You're going to redeem.
Erochi and our President John Dramani Mahama area to just say one of the or catch players in World Cup and after AFCON qualifiers and Kamia said na Ghana supporters to be omeninche efa a year performance on Mudane die our the Accra Sports Stadium and other venues no. Now you see the Ghana phone na komo abom wamudi almost support at the Madam Black Stars yenko penko nimdie.
Here on behalf of all Ghanaians as the President of the Republic to just cheer you on and encourage you. Ghanaians have had their hearts broken by the fact that we didn't qualify for the AFCON. But even where we qualified for the AFCON, we crashed out very early the last time. And so we haven't given up on you. We still believe that the Black Stars can find its glory again. And it's dependent on you and the technical team and the management committee. It takes sacrifice, it takes strength. We all like to watch you when you play for your teams, and we expect that you bring some of that dedication to the national team. Playing for the national team is not as lucrative as playing for your individual teams. But still, that sense of pride and patriotism that your nation has gone to the World Cup. It's something that is worth dying for. And so, before you start the qualifiers, let's put the AFCON debacle behind us, and let's look forward. I know that in the World Cup qualifiers, you're going to, if we play and we qualify, Ghanaians will find it in their hearts to come fully behind the team again. And I know you can do it. I mean, you're all talented players. We're going to continue to support you, not only for the World Cup, but beyond. We think that we must build a very strong team. And the way to build a strong team is to find the resources to bring you together as much as possible so that you're playing together. And then also to look for young talents to join you so that you also can play with them and bring them up as the next generation of the stars. I'll take time off and watch the game myself. Even though my heart is not very good at watching soccer, I will brave it. They say I should eat before I go and sit down. And my hope is that you will justify my sitting and watching you guys. The whole of Ghana is going to be behind you. And I'm sure that you can make it.
And the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and Onua PMO the Accra Sports Stadium. Now, Okasami, and head coach of the Black Stars, so Otu Ado, and after the captain of the team, Jordan Pierre Ayew, also editor just say, and some a president Takan, or Mutiana Supim, or more to trust Ghana for some metal, or more the president say Onyada Giebeka, or almost to mention say Enkunimidie, Ebeko, Ediama Ghana.
You can find it to make you happy, to make the nation happy, and after that, I think things will be easier. Thank you very much for your support. We won't forget this, and we really, really appreciate you coming here all over.
Yes, I know Coach Otuato, who Jordan Ayew, Omunkomo, Omni Tuja, Wabara, Omampeni, Ekokosra, Mwenra, Ewo Accra Sports Stadium. But say, Obebabe Hebo, by a catching to the answer, but OGDs we only Obabe. Yes, you need the uncle. So, Mamma, my end to me the after the game. Yeah, nemu krumha. But hard builders real estate say unye scared do enum nemu save bi na fata asase ase a project. Hard builders real estate in pain for so more asase or Shy Hills 25,000 Ghana cedis. One more be Chopoli 30,000 Ghana cedis. Sounds no more ningo pram no. One more de ohai 25,000. And Nika 70 package of the amount say over 50% of the said amount. Na what the 6 month etu the akano. Ubenya asase wo ningo pram Chopoli any Shy Hills. Now also die so dan opese wisi no wetumi asase ayen wadwuma. Pepa cho bomodin so obeko yaso ye ne aboa. Eba no building and construction ho adwin bia yeso ye number 1 pam. Architecture drawings so ye bo adwuma wum and a biofuel digester no ebetimi aboa me aye bi eso e de ama obra wo your project. Frey was 0540226276 and as 0241665200. Na wepuso ahoma normal ene wajeso kama Kakito Junction wa shama ho ene yebutu Franco mpeni force me kan fon fema say eba no Nokia phones eba no Samsung iPhones smart TVs ahodoa wo mo na ewo no dodo pa akese 32 copy 100 inches ni na mo obi Franco say oba air conditioner mo teso say okrom ha freezers and refrigerators so wo mo na number 1 paper cho washing machine any microwaves ahodo ni anodo ni chemu ewo maso ya wo ebetimi assort out ama why very okay na bibia anso etimi akoso CCTV camera wo mo ewo bi ewo no bra no mo ano mo nya hu adwuma so emfema paper cho yen digital platform we use the ya 40% discount but money na oni wo enye adwuma ya Franco wo so wo teso pa me pa cho your numbers ni 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 and as 0559 39311 upuso ama wo ebejo so Franco assisted tail phones papa fear pepa cho honeyco beverages pen for say enkan fema say the products akese miensa na be dwa so honeyco chocolate spread honeyco boo and honeyco don and major spread ni bi aboa me pa brodo bi am kototo ho no me wiwi na nra me pa cho kwaji bi kama cocoa tiger nut and turkey berry and no omfa no konsusu ano womo dia mix no mind kama nti bomo de ewo vitamin A B1 B2 C D and E bomo de ne kwaji bi ebebo ayi papa de obe hia no so benya nsuo hye na odi abom onya brodo nso a wawie na bibia nso etimi akoso me pa cho 0534 469 967 0534 469 967 and as 0534 475 233 offer honeyco beverages ebejo so but star 439 hash star 439 hash na wa select option number 3 and pay ye 3000 Ghana cedis now so enya kakra e de agobotom na bibia so atumi akoso but star 439 hash na wa select option number 3 na so atwa kakra agobotom benye sika agobotom atumi asifom atwanum speed date yet was so e the camp of the Black Stars of Ghana to ado head coach and Michael Otieje echi netina so no visa and questions so wangasa we coach AFCON yanko bi send we sit e ya wonama watiko nya odududu openini church mu edman.
It was maybe the worst experience they could have made, but I know from my experience that this experience also shapes somebody. So you don't take things for granted. You know that every situation counts, and you stay focused. 90 minutes, very, very important, and I hope that we took our lessons out of this experience.
Michael Otieje SNBC Otuado say statistics any Ghana start last year bande enye form opinion din edi Otuado say statistics no edu baby en shada anya yi bi asa o chire mu.
For me it's not about qualifiers, World Cup or African qualifiers. It's each and every game is important, and surely I think it's difficult sometimes to compare circumstances, especially if you have friendly matches or if you have matches where you have a lot of injuries. And I know that statistics count, but for me it doesn't count too much. Each and every game is important, and we always try to do the best as we can. And I'm looking now forward to this match. Really, really looking forward to win. To also bring back a little bit more positivity and also the confidence to the players. And I think and I hope Chad is coming at the right time, and we will prepare the boys. And this is football. Sometimes you have ups, sometimes you have downs, but the most important thing is to learn out of your downs. And even if you have ups, to be critical enough to look at the improvement points.
Yadani Chemo Ewa Ghana's parliament say Enra Ewa Mrasebedum now the Black Stars a bigger conversation Ewa Honum na Udweni Chemo Ewa Okankwe Central MPA Wadomano Honorable Patrick Yabuama na opinino Edia Tucha say Eyadia Ewa se Black Stars players omu show commitment omu ko omu club side board omu bono e kamia so ba Ghana ha omu nshada yiro omu mo njo to asre players no so munye serious na nyame yadoma Friday omu ndi nkunim MIA.
National team the very best, and we asked the technical team, the management team, and the executive committee of the National Football Association to put in everything that is required of them
to ensure that we garner all the 6 points needed to cushion us enough. It's not reasonable. It doesn't sit well with us for a team like Comoros to be beating us back to back. I don't understand. Honorable Haruna Idrisu's Steadfast team in Tamale can beat Comoros. Why not our national team? So they need to be serious with the kind of players. And look at this game time they have in Europe. Bournemouth, Semenyo, Sulemana in Southampton, Partey is a regular at Arsenal, and Jordan Ayew at Leicester, Kudus at West Ham. They are all top-class players, but when they come here, we don't see the commitment from them. And that is what hurts a lot of Ghanaians. So when you go to the dressing room and to give them some pep talk to them. That if we invested so much in them, and since 1992, we haven't won any medal, apart from the bronze we got from Barcelona. So we wish them well, but we'll criticize them when they poorly perform.
Hey, Honorable Patrick, Otahe Premier League pa, me sure so GPL. Next time the two kakra enso no. What do I need etire so e was our conversation na. Honorable Haruna Idrisu Obedikasi enso den sam kakra etu da onim so no football no fi ha pa kroma Carolina United Bobo Kono ye ne dia and State Fat na no ada fatao odwane die ne team no ton no kakra ba no pa. Ono so den sam kakra tu dwa say ye ni excuse say cha de no mbo tina no. Ye beto to papa so. It says omo na awe, omo consider 9 goals. And Omasha one, Omasan, I was a show. Honorable Chimuni.
Mr. Speaker, even just participating, you will marvel how much money Ghana will make from participating in a World Cup. The players even have personal benefits. In fact, the players who went to Qatar, a player who appeared only once went home with not less than $90,000 as his participating reward or benefit. Not to talk of how much the country got. If you fared better and you got to semi-finals and finals, the bigger the reward. So, Minister, we have no excuse against Chad. Our reputation in football have waned over the years because of the indiscipline.
Anope ma come for Samara Company Limited FMRO wamo na ene omode care kit toothpaste e dey abadwaman so e ma from 2 years equals 6 years toothpaste a omde twa omo se a ebe yi enka ene ne mabone ejino menum e ma eye ekuro ni ade bo menum no eye care kit ma ka cho da se eboa e ma abofo ne dodom no etimi ejina brane saa so ema ne se no enya ahoden na fe enimu etimete eya fita etim edemaw enitime nkofa toothpaste bia fe ntwetwe abofra ne sen kope Calkit a Samara Company Limited wamo etim ediaba okọ eye pharmacy shop obenye bi saa so na okọ supermarket ahodiwe bia store bia obekọ bia no okasa wo pe Calkit a ombema obi na ene wetimi AUC beba cho frɛ mpenifo 0246 864798 0246 864798 and our 0501 454462 0501 454462 na oni mpenifo entimi endi commercial so say ayade Foods and Drought Authority wamo aje eye Calkit no etimi atom South Health Republic Homeopathic Clinic and our genuine Herbal Clinic edi inupa edi ama edwaman so de ba cho wa hoden ehia ye wa yaresa ehia ye wa pomodin ehia ye enunti ena lutein vitamin A and E soft gel capsules edi abadwaman so be ba cho ugibia nom ebebo especially weni emiase ade den pa se weni tua pa se obi epeso odi ubone na so hu wodi e wote wasum se ni pay all plan so obedi ubone na mom ade poto peso oye no hu esan se weni no problem aba home kwaje lutein vitamin A and E soft gel capsules ne bi na intim emwa eyi cataract glaucoma dry eyes red eyes etu ase edema night blindness especially yena no ye mutu kan anajo ebi wa wukutaka ona manajo light ni to oni a ohun be ba choko na kwaje lutein vitamin A and E soft gel capsules ne bi be ba choko wetimi akwakoye weni eye surgery eno enam so ema problems aba wani ne so e ba to ukoje lutein vitamin A and E soft gel capsules ne bia ebeboa ye de sciatica cream aba Ebwa for body pains, general body pains. Oh, what to say? Why you do my day? I'm a woman, you know, we sciatica cream nibi. About your near dimity timapano, a sciatic pain. About your every what to say, echoes with nine cocum, and tina or one mutuchon, and one a sciatica. And a elbow coco, cause sciatica cream nibi, na first sasuma and wow. Oko okanshi drug lane. Ubenya enroni bi na fe bibia so etim akoy edamam Cockens walk herbal ewo okanshi drug lane kobedia herbal saso na richco herbal wodo ni chem ewo nana boache herbal a eno so benya bi Cosno Dave pharmacy ewo Kumase Akoto drugstore ewo Takwa na fe Tribe of Judah ewo Kaswa Ecus pharmacy ewo Shaiman Little George Health Pharmacy ewo Tama Community 5 na fe Genuine Herbal Clinic ewo Teman yechi kwan no enye yira kwan kra meba cho ko Malam Junction udu Ecobank building no esro hono ma obeba na ebutuo South na Teman ye were late News Junction for 0547 539051 0547 539051 and 0557 268 828 0557 268 828 na woni Genuine Herbal Clinic and for Health Republic Homeopathic ND and come up Gengiment Dental bebacho was send ye bema oba abofra na peni was send ye dinini eno na wuko krom na wo sere a wa wonya hotoso wanum nka no bebacho na broni fra no halitosis no ha adwen bebacho ko Gengiment Dental no muntim enhwe enhu wanum emwa bebacho ne ye nika e wo Gengiment Dental ne se obu owa ne se no ebiepie enkofo to ne din sebo glass bebacho okwa omo be skeli edi amount na ne ejina so pepepe edi amount saso enenei wude wose na ise tokro didedem bebacho omeye fele no etim edi amount bebacho se wose na apro aye brown obese wuyi sa brown ni nyina from na ye white a wude weni ekirem e Gengiment Dental Clinic no metimi aboawo your numbers ni simple 0559 139 582 0559 139 582 and I'll say 0598 405 674 0598 405 674 now I'm paying for a deal come say you are Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station echi one ma e won ebutu Techiman Magazine you are a Techiman Market kwine so South Accra you are a Nungwa and Afe Atomic Dam Udru Koforu dia bebacho Central Police Station no nechi one maybe a market no one e wa ne wo takrade your pipe no traffic light uko Tadisco Junction DN Bank building mu e ho e na obehu Gengiment Dental yanko parliament biom the Minister for Sports and Recreation Honorable Kusi Adams and no so ekasai kakra na so ototo asre MPs e parliament say e was so leading by example nyame yadoma Friday that na Ghana any child no e was so munyina efom kukun kaka no mu kopiem e was stadium ho Ekota Black Stars nechi.
Mr. Speaker, this is a national mission and it requires the support of everyone, including this august house. I extend a special invitation to all members of parliament to join us in the stance as we support the Black Stars in their upcoming World Cup qualifier against Chad on Friday, 21st March 2025 at 7 p.m. at the Accra Sports Stadium. Let us lead by example, show that when it comes to national football, we are united in purpose, passion, and patriotism. Ghana's football must rise again and rise it.
But star 439 hash. Na pegakra egubotom. Fantastic. Star 439 hash. Na select option number 3. Onua TV. Na we check. We check 3,000. And at no pay. See ane on see. Every calf World Cup qualifiers. And no matches libi. It's me eto from na yamuboso enfema. The tieni udwani echiwenra. Madagascar etwa yenu anoma. Undi the Central African Republic momo kano podi and 9-4 ka mako 4 momo etimu baako Madagascar no so as Eswatini one Cameroon boy obi anhye bi enra omo say boys bi biam Liberia enso so any year Tunisia ed boy Liberia etifim Tunisia konom ne ka ba kon awantimi ante de tie ne say Central African Republic and Madagascar wo ne Ghana any yimu na o group say am no ka say Madagascar be di kan we group no see qualifiers near Mobiuma Madagascar qualify ko World Cup Comoros Ghana ni Mali ni Central African Republic and nkole no be board ni nko me hewo TV so until the extent say Madagascar edi kan with 10 points Comoros ebe bo mo de nyame adom chena omo kuta 9 points Ghana ye bo chena be Chad be 4 ye toso miensa eguta 9 points Mali Central African Republic any Chad ama we mo ba ko obedi kan automatically on ekono until ochena the also Black Stars boys no esi from no mti Ghana fo nyina nim MPs nso o meba anyasa o maso be hye yen hwe se fixtures na eto aso ene no Mozambique ebo Uganda Sansona Zimbabwe ni Benin bebo Sierra Leone ebo Guinea Bissau Sansona Cape Verde ebo Mauritius Malawi ene Namibia ebo The Gambia ene Kenya Libya ene Angola Sansona Gabon ene Seychelles ena Comoros ene Mali enso edi ebebo na bibia nso etumi akọ nanim ye papa. All right, yen to aso na ye hu sere nhyane si etiem ma me nkyere no anan kofo fefre se bebe ombenya ticket ni bi ato National Sports Authority we no HNS in South for now Sports Ministry in South for now the subsequent ones no and womo NS be take charge into in collaboration with womu nyina no makaka ne media bom open ticket ni bi ato media organizations obenye bi okomot media obenye bi atinka obenye bi despite media obenye bi XYZ media open ticket ato akohokoto bi so and our stadium shell ministries on post office Sansona forecourt of Asumdwe Park and Access Bank on car park no sa bia we mu nyina no okwa Ghana versus Chad womo tickets no obenye bi enso etimi ato na bibia so etimi akoso kama more Black Stars on programs ahodo na starting Monday Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday no on be pre-match conference in the connection to say their friend of press conference before the game no press no yankopon yadma 4:50 and na betimi ato wia omuwie pe na womo aye training and the first 15 minutes and the man sem trofo akwanya no motimi ahwe 15 minutes training wia on besa ken sem trofo ho nyina no to ado akofa ne book no na ne pens so and chena wona obeda go wona obe wa agon afi na wa cheche mu nyina na o mabo apo na nyame adom chena o mabo abennom Chad if ya danso game no to dwa wia o na ekro no na yetumi ade ani ache nti echiche kakra egu on ma yede so mo djumede no so
Yamferi enchemu ewo Morocco eho ena the national under 20 the Black Starlight of Ghana wamo etimi ebutu esesi omo hwedim se the 20 African Cup of Nations omo betimi akora fe omo akokobo omo ho eye modene ehonom na eno ena eye the Ghana's ambassador to Morocco mame Mrs. Charity Gbedao wotum ehwe ye bonto anfa kohia eye team no ena ono omo edin commercial nim se obetimi ahwera fe washo omo kutupa se nyame ya dom na dom wo mo a ewo so obetimi bo omo modin na fe nkonimide etim eko edema eye Ghana shenen so se the last time at Ghana the under 20 African Cup of Nations no na eye 2021 Precious Boa and afi eye Daniel free ye ba ne mo wo mo ene team ekoje sa trophy no edema eye Ghana since then Ghana intimi entry the under 20 African Cup of Nations and ma Mrs. Ayagbadawo ede atodwa se wono de awo Morocco ho na ontena ho ema ni team free Ghana emepe Morocco no nja mo eye sa so mo kwa mbo mo ho esase ewo ho ono aba be ka mo ho na afi wetimi abehso mo enia den se de be ya bibia nso ebetimi akoye edi amamo woni technical team no etim edi commercial so say head coach wono ya assistant coach ede ma the Black Stars enti the head coach Desmond Affair ono Ghana woni otuado we freshafa John Pinto and afi no nkeka ho eye etuma no wie pe obebu ni ketem no de ni atem e Morocco no so akoka eye team no ho na eye nhye bi so mo ye bi ahead of the under 20 African Cup of Nations enu so betimi atodwa no wakaka Ghana team no wonti enra ade Ghana's ambassador to Morocco Mrs. eye Gbedao etumi ekomesiti team no e ma bibia so ekoye ma omo
All right, bro, star 439 hash. Now select the option 3. Then yes, go bottom now. Try when we speed date. Then we also enter in console star 439 hash. Now we select the option number 3. I don't pay before say we bet 3,000 Ghana cedis. That's when you can credit go bottom. Yen to us on here Ghana Premier League weekend. The answer no midweek matches are at top from say NEC Ekokopi mu. Accra Hearts of Folk Dins and 7. But the any young apostles young apostles any asantiko ko bi antwatna Samates Eshe Media Makami no timu ba bechem Eshe House of Folk Kabako House and to me ante Sanson Doni Echema Baseke Holy Stars Alfredo sorry Alfred Muti Fema goes up on number 1-0 Brekum Chelsea any Swatterman League no meja Tenra Brekum Chelsea Vosh Jesse Eshe Socks Eshe Bobwa Enu Musio Kujina Park so Ralph Harry or Mama or Mapon or Mukofi and no any day by Heart of Lions and so Etifie Emma Dreams FC Unstoppable Dreams Daddy Karim Zito and go born the boy Holy Heart of Lions 2-1 Nations FC and so Tifie Mediana Koshen 1-0 Hey Legon Cities and so any vision about 1-1 table no so I the power say Ghost Stars back on top of the logo has and so was say okakakania dada kotogwania break the bibia sweet me ekoso
Yemfe ni nchemu ewo eye Kumasi Asante Kotokoma so ye enra ewo Wenchi Sports Stadium after say omo etimi etwe na so bobo draw wo mo ni Young Apostles no coach Prosper Nate Ogum and ya twitwa say eyade a game no de na more thing it was physical I said two teams ni nyina no omo instead of say kom bebo flare football no amambo ne sam ko bora hodimu eno enam so I say nkudimie anko amfamamo onu chi no de twitwa say eyade omo create a lot of chances so omentimi and utilize those chances no
very physical game and I think it was so due to the nature of the pitch did not allow both teams to keep the ball on the turf and play because every time the ball bounces or you pass the ball on the turf it's just changing direction and it was difficult for both teams to play. I saw Young Apostles when we played at Obuasi. They could keep the ball and play. Today, they didn't do that. We also didn't do that. So mostly the ball was in the air and it was a battle of first balls and second balls. I think we were able to deal with most of the first balls very well. But then the second balls, I think they had the advantage of picking most of the second balls and going into transition. So to me, basically, it was a physical game, which, today I think if you look at how the game went, we had some good chances in the first half. I think the only chance they had was the one that Asari had to parallel, I think, in the 90+ minutes. But then we had obvious goal scoring opportunities, especially in the first half when we started. If we had converted them, I'm sure, if you look at the chance creation vis-a-vis the two teams, I think we created more chances than them. So, but then it's game over, so we need to move on. Those players are good quality players, but you saw the team we assembled today. Good quality team, good players, they did very well. So it's just the results we didn't get, that's all.
Yes, make money indeed. Yamfa yani enchire e won samfo from opinion dey from performance head coach Edma Bibiani Gold Stars and ra okwa away e kwose Baseke Holy Stars. After the game on some 12 for the nkomo we pray and some of the two dwane bi ni.
That's no secret. I was here before they came. So I know the Zimaland more than the pitches, everything. That is just by the way. But I think we were more determined. We couldn't afford to lose these points because we have to go back the log, which we didn't want to do that. So we have to do everything, which we fought for every. We will tell them to always come support us. They are always, if you look at the stats, you can see we have some fans who came from the beginning. They should always follow us, whether it's home or away. And I'm sure we will do it together.
Yamfe nchemu ewo nana fosu Jiabo Park ewo bechem eho na nra Accra Hearts of Folk etimi kodi ncho by 1-0 ede Emma Bobo Kwade de bechem United Abrante Kofi Tompuo enya the only goal of the game. Coach Eya Kweku Danson ede atodwa se eyade na mrenche no me very determined so mbetimi edin kunim so and the man of the match and after the goal scorer Kofi Tompuo enso ede atodwa se enra de na ekamia se bechem United mrenche no na se ahoden ewo soro 3 points no na ehia omo enti enenra nkunimdie eko edema wo no.
only determination and commitment, because we have sacked the boys such a way that they are always committed and they are always up to the task. So that's why other teams are finding it difficult to beat Mitchell or to put a ball in our net here. Always we play compact. So as for the league, we have said it that at the end of the season, Mitchell United want to be among the first four. And if we are to be among the first four, it could be first, second, third, or fourth. So we are on course. After you can see that as a show, the strategy was just to balloon the ball for attackers to attack and score. But our boys were very composed. We told them to be composed and use their experience to. The thing is, you're a bad ball now. You always, as a player, you have to be innovative. Sometimes it's not what only the coach will tell you, but you have to be creative. So when you are possessing the ball, you realize that your opponent defenders are coming.
Oh, I feel so happy because it's not easy scoring the two biggest clubs in Ghana, Otoko and also scoring them. It's a big feeling here, as you can see. Yeah, that one is a very big feeling. So game again, easy, but you know, but I don't say where the one better form. Yeah, born because the most of us will be able to do this. It's already born so. Oh, because they are a very big opportunity because when I has a bar, a beer check, so we are expecting if you already answered the nation answer, we are ready. If you can say, give me the way they do the match. And I answer if they are a place, you know, you can say the winning match now, the winning match is easy.
Hey, has boom boom. All right. No, any the fuel and so eba ene anope yade ema ewo jumede so yento so na yemfie ne yenchiremo ewo aka Lions wo any Carola ne de ebo ani Mubarak say eye opinion wo ye kasamafo edema Carola United boboko no de sam kakra to form enra wo bra ye ne no ehyemu ewo agrofi jumede so ahead of one gamer omobo enenime.
Say your ball Heart of Lions we weekend in Yanko back. Okay. Yeah, you to aso bakra send be ya beat me enya more time. Because I kwan wo enya easy you call Tamale na nka say back to Tam Accra and Kebedin party amai because we are experiencing in the first round it affected us against Young Apostles Intino. Yempese be repeat sadu so in trying to correct Sanya man I beat me abuana yetime free baby e wono. We needed to come to Accra. Okay. Now, yetime time I training ahead of this particular game. Ti anope ade apenkwa astrotef na hona. Of course, yeah, Ben Hoka Crentina hona for the past 2-3 days. No, yetime shake up in training sessions kakra. If you say bit me abua, nyambo echina, bit me face off against Heart of Lions. It's not going to be an easy game though because first round, yeah. Because I had the M. Me think I'm gonna drive and so say a high ship and I'm saying, what's that? David Jaika. Me.
All right, you know, any day if you about na young city city. But the Masters band
Masters.
And a year audition here koso e wo fidie manti mo den say wo ba be pie mu mo ma frefre ni na no mo nkontre mo mra na mo mebo nchansi mo nwumfo no mo na ehu mo amote so pa e wo Ghana ha no nti djumede no ene e wo fidie mu ha e na audition akade no etimi koso nti mo den a na mo ntumi emepie mu na bia enkoso kama enfema na ehu se de director che skaba ko na yenko ye she bonti chane yenko wa queens na ye dey omo prepare. Yes, into 0201 599 0201 599 All right, into any day for and so ever. I had the DAC now.
And Echna Media General a year special fundraising and a donor appreciation for a year Onua Boafoye na charity event. Yeah. Na enyanenti say sisi ade o me decide instead of saying come fra place e wo jo isi ayeko osu children's home na omo host all children homes no na orphanages no e wo hodom ntinyame ya adoma e china 11 o'clock am e wo executive theater e ade a mpenifo e be born to na mpenifo a omaye omadwen se omba be so Onua foundation mu ama dwumedie no metim edi no omba bo omaba so na fe wo a oso wo eniema a opese befra no wo de be bo omo no omo so ebetim aba be bo na fe bibia so etimi akogie ya da ya ho na okay wa quinks for no come on be be nwumre nya ne nti se
omuguso yesisi na
African Cup of Nations volleyball de no omeko na se bibia so akogie
so omuguso esisi omo ho for the African volleyball championship no nti
African Volleyball Club Championship. It is a Cup Champions League competition. Now Elwak Wings. And our qualifier or more. Nyamiya Juma April 3rd of April. And on both men and women. Now Sikasema Yadin into Mutu minister. So mebwa ye ho nkoma ye ba bedi a page.
Ye dan wa ba interview kase e koso honorable abepie mo ha ye ba isi adom ni honorable abonkomo ye ba.
Hello, my friends. My name is Kelkit's Toothpaste. Wow. I was made to be gentle on your gum, but protected. I will protect your teeth from cavity, make your teeth whiter, stronger, keep your mouth fresh all day. And best of all, I'm strawberry flavored. So put on a smile and try me.
That's amazing.
Just try me. That's my job.
If you say so, jump on my brush. Makes your teeth stronger, ticky whiter, ticky stronger. Yay! You did it!
I'm glad you like your new toothpaste. Don't forget to brush both day and night.
Kelkits, happy smile.
Mr. Sabro, you. This is No. Abroad tata hwe enye mapemfo abato mo manufo ne nkwada woni fie dunsia atufo nko dependable herbal home Medina New Road anaka so a opposite Deltus International School
FDIG Jedwin Krato Yatu.
SHS 1, 2, and 3 admissions have started at St. Andrews Senior High School, and I have good news. Have you finished PEC and not been placed in a school of your choice? Do you want to rewrite your WASI? Have you been posted far from home? Have you been placed in a day school but you prefer a boarding school? Or you have not been placed at all? Don't worry, just hear me out. Your best bet is St. Andrews Senior High School, a grade A SHS with excellent facility and a wonderful teaching and learning atmosphere. We offer general art, business, home economics, agric science, general science, and visual art. We are located at Accra, Asinfosu, New Edubiase, Dunkwa Ofin, Takradi Shama, Mankasim, and Seshi Asawenso. St. Andrews Senior High School. We are always in the lead.
Thanks to Flora Kids Baby Diaper, our nights are calm and our mornings are full of giggles.
For bulk purchases, call Delta Paper Mail on 0243 033 033.
Calling all influencers and content creators, it's time for the ultimate hangout. Are you ready? Creator Cycles presents Play and Connect. Mark your calendars and set your timers. Join us on Friday, March 28 at 3 p.m. sharp at the TV3 premises. Let's connect, collaborate, and unleash creativity. Experience a lineup of exciting games, fun activities, delicious food and drinks as you network with fellow creators to spark new ideas. Don't miss this experience. See you there. Creator Cycles Play and Connect is proudly sponsored by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and brought to you by 3 Extra.
Me body ni me yena kuma swapedi nyina de mano wa bra me nkasa ho na hanso de abribia na ojadem me yenia metimi bia se ne ebuhien ebenya odo ene nkabom abribia na bibia me ye emebusuafo ani gia abribia ewe busia bia mu no asoba asedi ena me vidant mafa to me ho so se meye ede ama tripati abuhien Eda me foni epie ukruwan kratemon. Uzi edwala se no hwe nim se nipa bema ene bewo. Wono se se menya nipa bema. Ni osefata so begidin baabia. Ene ne basanju. Ene me hu abufu nti ni obedi kura no obetu egu. Raja Beta yeyina no pebia edwada ekosi fiada 11 am ewo Onua TV so.
Onua TV yedwene ho pa.
0243 033 033.
Agrofie ye no juada ekosi fiada 3 p.m. ewo Onua TV so.
Jumekwa wasa yasin. Eye 1xbet. Me dima for herbal clinic.
Onua TV ye dwene ho pa.
Alright, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, Mama Kwaba Biumra, Onua TV, Onua 95.1, and of course, all the Facebooks and social media handles and a bit to me. I join you live or honor yet me a dim commo. The big conversation is on. Enche Nafi Yene General Babe journey and Nafi Atway and Kobodo so or had Musi. But that's no. I make up for my Sika Ufi, a bisusu ewurem, a bisu go account to be brave. Into Dallas star 439#.